inevitably, there's those tenants, those neighbors, those renters of an apartment in a building with apartments in a house where they rent a room who will say, no, I don't want my home to have a microphone and record what I'm doing. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm leaving them alone. And I want the same in return now. And Blue Circle Technology responds with compassion and information provided. And there's those apartments who do choose a microphone to record those whispers and those voices and those touches on walls of an apartment a tenant rents and pays for with dollars now. And then those who say, no, that's too crazy, man. Oh, that sounds like a racist idea, man. Will eventually have to explain to a landlord why their timing has so much to do with awareness and attention, and their distraction and confusion have so much mystery involved. From a camera they can't deny can be used in a process already in place for surveillance now. And a landlord then has options to choose from and make a decision. Who's staring at a wall and hallucinating all day and observing their neighbor who's bothering their stimulation consciousness, and who's not letting them get their reward of sexual satisfaction now? Similar to a person downtown Seattle telling someone who's high on some methamphetamine crack to stop staring at them, who has a disability with their right eye and dizziness caused by intimidation and dominance now. And then when those same people go, who didn't want the microphone and had their own, they did it on their own. They don't need Blue Circle technology. They did it on their own. And look what they found. They found a person who needs to get evicted. They found a person who's nasty and disgusting and horrible and pathetic. Will have an opportunity to explain all of those visitors and all of those who are participating in a system of suffering with processes used in racism now. And a problem described will have freedom Nelson Mandela felt when he left prison. His Holiness the Dalai Lama received in India when he escaped Mao and murder. Information never lies. Quiet and silence during collecting information has no relevance to opportunity. To continue a process of bullying, intimidation, dominance, restriction, and control. With humans using their minds and self and body to say they're suffering and abused and scared for their life and afraid, a ghost. Will kidnap them in the middle of the day now. Bangs and booms at 431 Boylston Avenue East in Seattle, Washington, 98102 on Capitol Hill. Are humans who no longer have options with a consciousness they describe with their words and their energy, ignoring sleep, compassion, and community. Now, and unfortunately, a human they abuse, restrict and limit and control, reads engineering books, advanced engineering mathematics books, neurology books, neuroscience books, psychology books, psychiatry books, pediatric medicine textbooks, who they say has evil and characteristics of a devil. And doesn't allow their freedom to be gender neutral now. And confused and misdirected and hallucinate and slowly die. Frail and weak. Now,